here's the funny thing is that sometimes, you know, you got to teach your guys a lesson. And, you know, I think they needed some time to drive and think.
Everyone, especially Sonia, hates going far to do a repo. Why? Because they're ranches, they're far apart from each other. Anything can happen over there.
So, you know, I had to send them real far away, you know? And that's what I did. That's why I'm the boss.
Mando's not picking up.
Hold on for 1 second. Let me see if I can reach him.
There he comes. You found it. I'm glad you came, bro, because the phones don't work down here. The address is up there. So what I'm going to do is follow me. Because I can't call you to tell you if it's there or not. Yeah, just be behind me. Keep a little distance behind just to make sure it's there. Once it's there and you see me go like this, just start rolling in, okay? You know, we have to call Mando and tell Mando, hey, bro, can you be there? Mando never really tells us no. Mando's like, he's ready to go.
Just to let you know, it should be there, okay? Because the finance company came and sent an agent out there to get a payment. We only paid partially, okay? And they said that they saw it there, so it should be there.
You know, going anywhere with Linda and Sonia is probably one of the biggest pains in the asses you'll ever deal with in your entire life.
None of us were really happy that we had to pretty much go to the middle of nowhere.
I would rather sit and watch Lou eat than drive around with those two for the rest of the day, okay?
Looking for Mr. Bill. Let's see.
Mr. Bill?
Mr. Bill. Looking for Kubota. 2005, and it's orange.
To tell you the truth, I don't even know what the hell that thing looks like. I just know it's a tractor.
Tractor.
Finance company had basically told us that they had sent out a collector to go get the payment from the tractor that we were going to repossess, obviously. They paid half a payment. So, obviously, the guy that went out there saw that the tractor was there. So we were going with our fingers crossed.
There's a tractor there. And there's someone working on the yard. Do a favor, stick your hand out and collect this for Mom.
Country folk, they're usually pretty mild-mannered, you know, so I thought, yeah, you know, I thought this was going to be a gimme, because the vehicle was right there.
Man, I'm Matt Birch. I'm from EGA Recovery. Apparently, you're about 3 payments late on the Kubota tractor.
We went onto the property, we saw the tractor, and then we were confronted by a tall gentleman, obviously the owner of the tractor.
Listen, I talked to your lady at the credit department. What's her name? Mary Ann?
It's not my lady.
I don't know. I talked to her. I told her my payments were late. I'm running a little behind. She said that was fine. She said I could have a few extra months.
Bill?
I'm going to get that check in as soon as I can, sir.
Bill, I'm sorry to tell you that they sent me out here for a reason.
Could you please, what is this? Could you turn these cameras off?
No, I
Look, the reason why they're there is to make sure that nothing else is misunderstood on this repossession, okay?
The gentleman in question seemed very much in control of himself.
What are you talking about, repossession?
That's right, repossession.
There's not going to be any repossession.
We have an order for repossession for this tractor.
Bill.
Listen, you didn't get it right.
You need to get off this property right now. You need to get off this property. This is private property, sir. You don't have any permission to be on this.
As long as I have an order for repossession, I have the right to be on this property.
Well, let's talk about it, ma'am.
Okay, what would you like to talk about?
What the hell's going on?
Go ahead and take it.
Easy, guys.
What the hell are y'all doing? Get the hell off my property.
Easy. Easy.
What the hell is he doing?
Easy.
You know, the two gentlemen came out and they seemed to give us a little bit of problem. You know, luckily it was 4 of us and there was just 2 of them.
Bill, get the off my land.
Hey, you need to relax.
You need to stop. You need to get off of this damn tractor. You need to get the hell out of here. Junior, watch out.
I think I need everybody to calm down.
Watch out, Junior. You need to stop. You need to get off of this damn tractor. You need to get the hell out of here.
Everybody,
Junior, watch out.
I think I need everybody to calm down.
Watch out, Junior. Come on.
One of the guys grabs some kind of rake or something, try to put it on Sonia's throat, and Sonia really get upset, and that was definitely a no-no for Matt. Matt just went off and started pushing people. At that point, the only thing I wanted to do was just get the tractor as close as I could to the flatbed so he can get it out there and try to help Matt.
Hey, knock this off, man.
You knocked that off. That's our property
No,
right
it's
there.
mine now.
Well, so
right now! Now I'm not playing with you now! Back up! Back up! Sonia, back up! Sonia, back up! Back up! I'll wreck this thing right outside your stupid head! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Get in the truck, Sonia!
As much as I dislike Sonia, nobody goes after one of my crew members. Nobody. Okay? Especially some dumb country like this.
Find your trash! Get out of here!
Stay in the truck.
Hey, what we gonna do now?
Matt? Where's Matt?
I think we all call
Truck, Matt.
Joe down the road. He's got a couple shotguns.
I know Matt likes to help and he always gets rolling, you know? But I don't like the Superman hero kind of thing, and that's what kind of pissed me off about Matt.
You got the other one?
Listen.
Put him away for a truck, Rick!
Once we have the property secure, we need to get out of the property. You know, that's just the bottom line. We need to go. We don't need to be watching or looking around to see what they're gonna bring out next, or if they're gonna let the damn cows come out. You know?
Get in, Matt! Weirdos!
You got it, Matt? You swinging all good?
I'm just glad that we got the tractor and nobody got seriously hurt. And, you know, once again, man, it's another day in the life of a repossessor. This is what really happens, you know?